Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Discworld 2, and when we last left off, we met the witch in the mortuary, who is not dead, as the sign says. We have a few things we can look at before we leave this room.
Jars, eh? I'd say somebody around here has a pickling fetish.
It's a bit worse than that.
I'm already in enough of a pickle.
Oh, that was awful, Rincewind. You're almost beating me on the terrible puns.
A poster. Ah. Neo-Fauvist post-cubist surrealism, I see. Oh, wait a minute, I think it's upside down.
Oh. Well, fair enough. Can we take it?
Let's leave the scenery alone?
Oh, fine. We have two of the items we require for the ritual. We have the glitter and we have the vial stench. We don't currently have the mouse blood, the dribbly candles, or the 3 sticks of equal length. Bearing in mind, the blood and the sticks are the only things we actually need. But we will go and get the blood now. We need to go to the Unseen University. And the garden. We still do not want to talk to any of these characters. They are completely useless to us right now. And they're still playing their game. Right. There is a rooster here, though. And we do have something to spike the rooster and make it drunk. Let's see if this corn will actually kill the rooster. We do know what beer is like in Ankh-Morpork, after all. Also, that was super duper subtle, Rincewind. Especially the running away. Now let's time it, people. 1, 2, 3... Oh, well, that was slower than I expected it. Well done, Rincewind. You officially have reflexes slightly better than Roger Wilco.
1 rooster, totally plastered.
Right. I'm sure this will be perfectly adequate to fool the vampire into thinking that it is day, and thus, as he said, he only leaves at the crack of dawn, so we will fool it into thinking that it is the crack of dawn, and thus we can try and steal his teeth. I believe it's the middle to get to. Yes, it's the middle to get to the troll's head. Let us, in fact, first tell Casinunda of our discovery. Hello.
I found your perfect woman, I think. Or, to put it more accurately, I have found your greatest challenge. She's over in the mortuary.
You mean she's dead?
She doesn't seem to think so.
Hey, that's good enough for me.
Off he goes. We will use this ladder probably a few times before this game is done.
A ladder, long and solid, just the thing to beat myself unconscious with and finally get a bit of kit.
Don't think so, I'm afraid, Rincewind. Do not think so. Right, let us fool this vampire with our amazing drunk rooster. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Something's about to go wrong. Here we go. Yeah, cunning, Rincewind. Oh. Not gonna do it, because he's too drunk. We're gonna have to sober up the rooster. And considering that it is beer from the shades, we're probably gonna need to find something horrendously vile. Oh look, there's something horrendously vile.
A coffee pot. Well, I say coffee, if you could call it that. Whatever it is, if you drink it, you'll at least be dead, if not dead sober.
Well, here we go, rooster. Drink up. Let's hope we don't kill it. That's a lot of coffee.
Spare a gold piece, sir. Spare a gold piece.
I don't think I'm sparing any gold pieces for you.
1 rooster, cold turkey sober.
Okay, it is completely sober. Excellent. We can fool the vampire. I hope, anyway. I'm pretty sure we can. Do you think that surface is clean enough yet, Troll? Considering you're cleaning it with your spit, I don't think it'll ever be clean, do you? Right. I will fool you this time. This is foolproof! Indeed. Oh, off he goes! Cunning. Cunning indeed. into his coffin, which is in the cemetery, which we do actually now have to go to. There you go. Forgetting something? There you go. We have to go there. Excellent. Off we go. To the cemetery. We're going to encounter a character that we're going to be interacting more with in the second chapter than the first. But for now, a pig. I've completely forgot to do a thing where you right-click it, but he pretty much tells you not to pick over things. It's a terrible pun, if I remember.
A pig.
And here is the character that we shall talk to before we go talk to the vampire.
We
A suffragista. Now that's what I like about modern times. A woman is free to take her place, stride boldly forth, and get totally ignored just like all the rest of us.
Let's talk to her, shall we?
We shall overcome. We shall overcome.
Hello!
Overcome what?
What was that, fascist?
I'm asking just what it is that you want to overcome. Who tied you up like this?
I've tied myself here, yeah, me, pig. Now try and repress me out of that.
You tied yourself up?
It's an act demonstrating freedom, see? Well, it demonstrates my freedom to tie myself to anything I want to, whenever I want to. That's one of your basic human rights, right? And I'll fight to keep a hold of it.
You mean you want to fight for the right to lose your freedom?
Right on. Don't you want to know what I'm protesting about?
I was half hoping to avoid it, but do go on.
I'm protesting for the right to have female members of the Fools and Jesters Guild, and I will not be moved.
Why are you protesting about it over here in the cemetery? Why don't you go and do it outside the Jesters Guild?
They never have anything worth tying yourself to over at that end of town. I like this, though. Quite a nice little steak, if you don't mind my saying so. Not an absolute prime choice, mind, but getting there.
Then by all means be my guest. Excuse me, I think it's probably time for me to take my medicine.
Yeah, we're going to need that steak at some point, so we will be back.
What's this one say? Only sleeping? He's fooling no one but himself.
Oh yeah, we can look at various tombstones, can't we? Yep, we definitely need that steak, so we shall be coming back. Also, do you know that the Justice Guild has exploded? No, probably not, because you tied yourself up to a stake. So, let us go.
We shall overcome.
And we shall encounter... Oh, tombstone.
What's this one? If unattended, please ring bell.
Is there a bell? Oh no! Windle! Hello. Hello.
Ah! Ha ha! Another one! Go find your own grave, you rotten fool!
Windle?
Windle? Gad! That's my private name. Ah, you still remember, lad?
Yep.
Oh, great days they were. Great days. Life? Pff, you don't know what life is until you're dead. It was great, all that breathing and walking around in the fresh air. Oh, I tell you, if I had my time all over again, I wouldn't reincarnate.
So, how are you adjusting then?
Oh, I'll never get used to this grave, I'll tell you. The walls are so thin. All you can do here is lie around and listen to what the neighbours say.
So, what's it like? Being dead, I mean.
Oh, I've had enough of it. The hours are too long for a start. Here, keep the wretched dead and alive hole.
Wait, what am I supposed to do with a grave?
Use it as a small swimming pool, huh?
I can't swim.
I never said you had to fill it with water, did I? Yoicks and away!
Right. Well, it looks like I have a real mission then.
Indeed.
I either restore death to his rightful place, or else we'll be up to our armpits in gaunt, dark-eyed young Gothic girls dressed in black, all pretending that they can quote romantic poetry. Actually, that doesn't sound bad at all. Nah. Onward!
And off we go automatically into the room with the coffin. The coffin in question that we actually need to get to. And here is a slab.
A slab, aha, mounted beneath the coffin. A sort of primitive anti-gravity system.
Indeed. And here is a coffin.
Oh, another coffin. You know, I think I'm really getting the hang of this object identification thing.
Indeed you are.
There's nothing I could do would move it. I can't reach it from here.
But you can reach it with the ladder. The magical ladder that changes shape whenever it needs to. And by shape I mean size. Up you go. Here's a coffin.
A pinewood coffin. Actually, it's a little cosier inside than is strictly necessary. As tempting as it is to curl up in a coffin and see out this game, one just must continue.
Fair enough.
A drinking glass. Now, why would anybody have a glass beside their coffin? I have this strange feeling that I should leave it here. It could be an important plot element.
Probably, but the teeth.
False teeth. Ugh, those things still have strawberry stains.
We need those, and we can pass them down to luggage. Even so, can we take the glass now?
I have this strange feeling that I should leave it here. It could be an important plot element.
It probably is. So let's go down. Also, people, I hope you didn't get too attached to Mousy. Something very bad is about to happen to Mousy. And I warn you, people, if you don't want to see anything bad happening to Mousy, avert your eyes now. There we go. We have mouse blood.
A set of vampire false teeth recently used by the look of it.
We can use that on that to get the blood.
A test tube containing 4 cc's of mouse blood.
And what happened to poor Mousy?
An undead mouse.
Oh, poor Mousy. We can't complete the game, however, if we don't do that. So off we go. Out of the coffin. Windle is gone. We will see Windle again, do not fear. And off we go. Out and away. To the shop.
Honey, I'd swear this shop wasn't here before.
Well, we're gonna go in it. To the shop.
Wandering shop. No one knows why. But all the most truly mysterious and magical items are brought from shops that appear and, after a trading life even briefer than a double glazing company's, vanish like smoke. They can turn up wherever there's a suitable stretch of blank wall. But once there, they have always been there. Dust and grime and a general worn look instantly dispel any doubts in the minds of people who may have walked down that same street every day for a year without noticing it. There are 3 general theories to explain the phenomenon of wandering shops.
Okay.
1. Many thousands of years ago, there evolved somewhere in the multiverse a race whose single talent was to buy cheap and sell dear. 2. They are the creation of a sympathetic fate, charged with the role of supplying exactly the right thing at the right time. 3. They are simply a very clever way of getting around the various Sunday closing acts. All these theories have 2 things in common. They explain the known facts, and they are completely and utterly wrong.
Oh, fair enough. Let's go into the shop what's always been here that never was here. There are items that we most certainly need here. Like a fish. Well, I wonder why they call it a wandering shop. Could it be that strange machine?
A strange machine. I don't know what it does, and I'm fairly certain I'll rest better tonight for never having known. Maybe it has something to do with this being called a wandering shop.
Nah, you're kidding yourself, Rincewind. But when we come back, folks, we must continue our quest for collecting random items from all over the place. Because if we don't, we won't actually finish the game, will we? So, and you'll find that the shop is not at all where it was before. So I'll catch you later, and I'll see you then. Later.